0 o'clock. Welcome to the final session of our journey together in Rise in Spirit, Aligned and Unstoppable. I am so honored and excited to be here with you today as we dive into our most powerful theme yet, Act from Alignment. This is where everything we've talked about comes together.
Yes.
It's about taking all that inner work, all that clarity, and translating it into real, tangible, spirit-led action in your life. This isn't just about doing more, it's about doing what is true. This is where you learn to move in a way that reflects your purpose, your truth, and your absolute highest self. 039. So many of us are caught in a cycle of forcing things to happen. We push, we strive, we hustle, driven by fear, pressure, or what we think others expect from us. We're constantly fighting against the current, and it leaves us exhausted, doubtful, and wondering why things feel so hard. But what if I told you there's another way? A way that feels less like a battle and more like a dance. That's the power of aligned action. It's movement that comes not from fear, but from a deep well of clarity, intuition, and inner knowing. 121. Think about the difference. Action from fear feels frantic, desperate, and heavy. It's saying yes to something because you're afraid of missing out. Or taking a job because you're scared of financial insecurity, even if it drains your soul. It's staying in a situation long past its expiration date because the unknown feels too terrifying. This kind of action keeps you small, stuck in a loop of just getting by. It's survival mode. But you, my friend, were not made just to survive. You were made to thrive. 2 o'clock. Aligned action, on the other hand, feels completely different. It feels expansive. It feels right in your bones. It's that calm, confident feeling you get when you just know you're on the right path. It's action driven by your soul's GPS. When you act from alignment, you move with a powerful sense of purpose. You trust that you are guided, supported by a force greater than yourself, and that every step, even the small ones, is leading you exactly where you need to be. You stop doubting yourself because the action itself feels like a confirmation of your truth. 2:45. So, how do we get there? How do we tap into this state of aligned action? The first step is to get grounded. You cannot hear the whispers of your intuition if you're caught in the tornado of everyday chaos and external noise. Grounding is your anchor. It can be as simple as taking 3 deep breaths before you make a decision. Feel your feet on the floor. Connect with the earth beneath you. Come back into your body. This simple practice creates a moment of stillness, a sacred pause where you can separate your own inner voice from the loud demands of the outside world. 3:28. Let's try a quick grounding exercise right now. Wherever you are, just pause. Close your eyes if that feels comfortable. Take a slow, deep breath in, filling your belly, and as you exhale, imagine roots growing from the soles of your feet, down into the earth, anchoring you, holding you steady. Breathe in again, drawing up that stable, calming energy. Breathe out, releasing any tension, any pressure, any shoulds. Just be here, in this moment. This is your center. This is where clarity lives. All aligned action begins from this place of stillness. 4:19. The next key is learning to recognize what alignment feels like in your body. Your body is an incredible instrument of wisdom. It's constantly giving you feedback. When an opportunity or decision is aligned, it will feel expansive. You might feel a lightness in your chest, a sense of excitement, or a quiet, peaceful knowing. It feels like a full body yes. Conversely, when something is out of alignment, your body will tell you that too. It might feel like a tightness in your stomach, a heaviness in your shoulders, or a general sense of dread or resistance. It's a full body no. Your only job is to learn to listen. 5:07. So start paying attention. Before you say yes to anything, a project, a social invitation, a new commitment, take a moment to check in with yourself. Ask your body, how does this feel? Does thinking about this bring me energy, or does it drain me? This practice of tuning in helps you build what I call energetic integrity. You start making choices that honor your energy, not deplete it. This is how you learn to say a powerful, confident no to the things that drain you, so you can create space for a resounding yes to the things that are truly meant for you. 5:51 now. Let's talk about taking those bold steps. Aligned action isn't always easy. Sometimes your intuition will guide you to do something that your logical mind thinks is crazy. It might ask you to leave the secure job, to start the creative project you've been dreaming of, to have that difficult but necessary conversation. This is where faith comes in. It's about trusting that inner guidance, even when you can't see the full path ahead. It's taking the next right step and then the next, knowing that the path will be illuminated as you walk it. 633. Think of it like this. You are the co-creator of your reality. Your aligned intention is the blueprint, and your aligned action is the construction crew. You have to actually pick up the tools and start building. The universe can bring you all the aligned opportunities, but it's up to you to recognize them and act on them. When an idea keeps coming back to you, when a coincidence feels too perfect to be just a coincidence, that's your sign. That is the universe tapping you on the shoulder, saying, hey, this is it. This is your next step. Are you ready? 718, and remember, aligned action creates aligned results. When you move from a place of authenticity and purpose, you attract experiences, people, and outcomes that are a vibrational match. You stop chasing and you start attracting. The universe rearranges itself to support the energy you're putting out. This is the magic. You put out an energy of clarity and you receive clear guidance. You put out an energy of purpose and you find purposeful work. Put out an energy of love and you receive love in return. Your action is the signal you send out to the world. 8 o'clock. Let me give you a prompt for your journal or reflection later. Ask yourself this: if fear, money, and other people's opinions were not a factor, what one action would I take today to move closer to the life my soul is calling for? Just sit with that. Let whatever comes up come up without judgment. That answer, that first intuitive hit, that is a clue. That is your soul pointing the way. Maybe it's sending an email, or signing up for a class, or just spending an hour on your passion project. No action is too small when it's aligned. 844. As we close this session and this entire Rise in Spirit series, I want you to truly step into this power. You are not meant to force, to struggle, or to live a life that feels like it belongs to someone else. You are here to act from the core of who you are. To move with confidence, clarity, and the unshakable knowing that you are on your divine path. Today, you activate that power. Today, you choose to act from alignment. You are ready to elevate your decisions, to strengthen your confidence, and to move into your next chapter with spiritual clarity and grace. 929. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey. It has been an honor to guide you and grow with you. To declare your commitment, comment below right now. I act from alignment. Let's fill this space with our collective intention. And if you haven't already, please subscribe for more empowering content to support your journey. You can also explore the full Rise in Spirit playlist to revisit any of the sessions and continue strengthening your spiritual foundation. You are aligned, you are unstoppable, and you are rising. Thank you.